What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're off and running from Orlando. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Go!
Throwing on their first play. Hauled in by Downs. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts. Short side option here. He's running left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Set! Go!
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Ready! Set, go!
2nd and 6 now. Gets this to Woods. They got 24 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Khalif Raymond to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Again, it's Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Goff now on 3rd down. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground, incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
His work begins at the 31. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Colts will take over. They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go. Ready?
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Set, go.
Play action with Richardson. And he's going to be down by contact, so now our attention turns to the flag on the play. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back.
Ready up. Dragon 60. Come on, set.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Let's go now.
Here's 2nd and 7. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Ready. Here we go, set.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That one is caught, left side of the field. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. The lateral goes haywire, fumble. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Running it after the penalty. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Ready. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Set. Go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. It's caught. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Come 19. Take go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 13-0 lead. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
We go.
Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Now, a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter first down.
Brown. Value 3. Shell. What's up?
From the gun, Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hold on. Check. 2 for 66.
Here's 2nd and 11. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
What? Hey, 5. Louis. Attack.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. This is hauled in by Peoples-Jones. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a first and goal. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Orlando. The Lions with some work to do, trailing in this game. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
That one splits the uprights, and they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, first and 10. Taylor now up the middle. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Okay, ready?
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 60 Maverick.
Here's Richardson. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll throw again, Richardson. Quick hitter, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Colts. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go.
First down throw here from Richardson. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Go!
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Catch made by Mitchell. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Gay to add the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fields the hard squib kick. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Here comes the final play of our first half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. That brings us to halftime. It's a 14-point game after 2 quarters of play. Now we'll send you across town to the Creative Village in our studios for Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down. There's an injury out there after the play, and that's Amon-Ra St. Brown, who's being looked at by the medical staff. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go tonight.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Let's go.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Another one for Gibbs. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2 for 1. 2 for 1. BC.
2nd and 10 now. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Here he is on third and long. Throw complete to Williams. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Gibbs now from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He gets this one to Peoples-Jones. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here.
Tiger. We go. 76. 76. Go. 12. Go.
Now go for it, Goff. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. And he can't do it himself, Brock. He's stuck behind the line for a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Ready, go!
On the counter, it's Taylor. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he's able to push forward to the 25. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on. 12. Hey, lift. Whoa.
Off to the air now. falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. So that brings up second down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. That's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Goff. Complete to Raymond. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
He's got it, room to run. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Now you want. 4 now.
So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
76, tell him. 76. 76.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Good.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Able to find Peoples-Jones here. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Hold on. Check. Whoa!
Goff back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. From the gun, Goff. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, Goff. Fires over the middle, caught. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Desperation time on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First and goal. Here's Gibbs. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Bates now for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Lions 14. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Hey, check that. Ready?
Now a toss play, Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Offense to the line for second down. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. It's a gain of 4. They're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Richardson on 3rd. On target to his man Taylor. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Lions gotta score in a hurry. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Listen. Maverick roll. Set.
Throwing now. This is complete to Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Dumps it off to his running back. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. That's a pickup of 9. And that gives the Lions the first.
17! 17! 17! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tight end going in motion here.
What's up?
Here he is to throw. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
14! Super!
They send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw it. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Detroit calls timeout, it's second. Still one more in their pocket to use. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Go, come on! 5! Ric Flair! Armball! Hey, kill! Turbo!
To throw. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on. He got the job done, Kate. That one is good. Now I think we all ask the question that they're probably asking on the headsets. With one timeout remaining, will they try an onside kick, or do you rely on your defense and try to pin them deep?
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.